Okada, the Rainmaker, strutting into New Japan like he's the love child of Tony Stark and a Gucci runway model. Back in the fucking day, this guy was wrestling's Infinity Gauntlet, snapping his fingers and making arenas lose their goddamn minds. But in AEW, Tony treats him like he's a clearance bin action figure, collecting dust next to the Funko Pops. Buckle up, Marks, because we're about to drag Okada's glow down from Tokyo Dome deity to Jacksonville G's, complete with a vibe check that screams, "What the fuck happened, bro?" Rewind to the 2000s, when a scrawny-ass Okada was flipping around in Mexico, dreaming about tacos and top ropes, probably wondering if he ever escaped Ultimo Dragon's boot camp. He debuted in New Japan in 2004, looking like a background extra in Tokyo Drift. Fast forward to 2012 and boom, enter the Rainmaker, a cocky Armani-clad heel with a perm and a plan, cooked up by Gato, the Yoda of wrestling brains. At 24, he punked out Tanahashi, the John Cena of New Japan, to snag the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. The internet lost its fucking mind, and Okada was just getting started. Okada's New Japan run was a flex so obscene it should have come with a fucking warning label. He held the IWGP Heavyweight Championship for 720 days, racking up 12 defenses like he was collecting Pokemon cards. His matches some consider straight up fucking bangers. Kenny Omega, 7 stars from Meltzer, who was tossing out ratings like Oprah with the free shit. You get a star, you get a star, you get a star. Nato, Will Ospreay, Jay White, they all got the Rainmaker treatment. Each bout a Wrestle Kingdom main event that screamed iconic. 8 Kingdoms headlined, 4 G1 climaxes bagged, and the first Japanese wrestler to top PWI's top 500 in 2017. Okada wasn't just New Japan's ace, he was the Beyonce. Untouchable, iconic, flawless. But then, in March 2024, Okada traded cherry blossoms for Jacksonville, and the plot twisted harder than an M. Night Shyamalan fever dream. Fans expected the Rainmaker to roll in like John Wick with a grudge, ready to slay the roster. Instead, we got, well, more like John Wick 4's cousin who shows up late and forgets his lines. Okada swaggered in AEW as a heel, joining the elite with the goddamn Young Bucks, because nothing says cool villain like hanging out with guys who dress like they shop at Hot Topic's clearance rack. Think Mean Girls, but with more spandex and worse haircuts. He nabbed the Continental Championship soon after, a belt with all the prestige of a participation trophy at a spelling bee. But where's the vibe, man? The Rainmaker used to ooze charisma, pointing to the sky like he was summoning a PowerPoint presentation from the gods. Now his demeanor's flatter than a plate of piss. Or however Cornette or Mama Cornette says that. This guy is the guy who made Tokyo Dome fucking shake, and now he's reduced to staring to the void like he's stuck in a Zoom meeting with no mute button. And don't get me started on these matches. If you ask Meltzer, New Japan Okada was serving 5-star feast, each bout a Top Chef finale. But AEW Okada, that shit straight out the microwave. His scrap with Eddie Kingston was gritty, sure, but had the emotional depth of a Twilight sequel. Against Pac, it was all flips and no feels, like a YouTube stunt reel with no context. And the Forbidden Door dream match with Danielson was more like Star Wars The Last Jedi, hyped to the moon, but left you muttering, what the fuck is this shit? The IWC is savage, calling his work phoned in and mid as fuck, and for once I have to agree with these assholes. Even his Continental Classic run felt like he was cosplaying intensity, sleepwalking through near falls like he's got a 9 a.m. shift at Starbucks. So what's the tea? Maybe it's a language thing. Okada's English promos are rarer than a Blockbuster video. New Japan just let him coast on aura and subtitles, but AEW wants sharp mic skills. Or is it the booking? New Japan crafted epics around him like he's the fucking Mandalorian, but AEW's got him feuding with assholes like Jack Perry, which is like pairing Spider-Man with a random TikToker. And the Elite storylines got less juice than a reboot of Lost. And the Continental Championship, it's like a high school diploma. Nice, but nobody's framing it. But I digress. There is some life left in the old boy. A crisp Rainmaker here, snarky glance there, glimpses of an Okada who made Kenny Omega beg for mercy. His Claudio Castagnoli match had a retro Rocky vibe, minus the training montage. But these are crumbs in a buffet of meh. The Rainmaker's aura is fading faster than a Snapchat, and fans are over it, tweeting shade like they're auditioning for Mean Girls. So here we are, watching Okada, wrestling's former Iron Man, stumble through AEW like he's on a bender in Vegas. Will he snap out of it? Will he slay the game again? Or is he doomed to be the Hawkeye of AEW, forever in the background of someone else's story. But for now, in the neon lights of AEW, Okada's forecast is cloudy with a chance of what could have been.